Everybody, welcome to the Running Suit Guy show, where we interview some of, or not interview, but give a little insight on some of the sponsors of the Running Suit Guy. Today, we have Peggy Lynch from 21K Promotions. Hi, Peggy.
Hello, Mr. Running Suit Guy.
Mr. Running Suit Guy. So nice to hear that. So, what does 21K do?
We offer branded merchandise, swag, any item imaginable that you would like to place your logo and your message on.
Okay, so you can put your logo on anything?
Anything.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Makes you think a little bit. So, hats, pens, calendars, card magnets, I guess signs.
Yes.
And somebody told me awards?
Absolutely.
Ah.
As a matter of fact, I happen to have an award, which is one of my personal favorites.
Oh, what does this say here? Clay County Chamber of Commerce 2016 Ambassador of the Year, Peggy Lynch. Well, that's pretty impressive there, Peggy.
Thank you.
What'd you have to do to earn that?
Oh, I can't tell you.
Oh, can't tell me.
I'm kidding.
Makes you think a little bit.
I was very involved in the Clay County Chamber and a very hands-on ambassador. So we would welcome new businesses to the chamber.
Okay.
And I would be on the welcoming committee, and I would be attending their onboarding process and get to know them one-on-one.
So really promoting the businesses in Clay County. You had a hands-on kind of thing there. Enough to win Ambassador of the Year, so that's pretty impressive. So what's your history? How did you get started in promotional products? I call it promotional products, by the way. People call it swag or whatever, but anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So many years ago, and I mean many, I knew a gentleman who owned a supplier company in this industry.
Okay.
I was working for a law firm at the time, and no offense to the legal field, but that was just not my cup of tea. So this gentleman offered me a position which involved more marketing and sales, and I took the position, and pretty soon I was traveling to major cities exhibiting at trade shows.
Oh, all right. So it's a little bit of a creative bent.
Much more so.
Yeah, and that's your thing. Well, you can kind of tell that in being in this business, trying to create different logos and what have you to be put onto these different things. So, how long have you been doing this?
Actually, since 1984.
Oh, geez, that's a long time. So, have you always been known as 21K?
No, actually, I started out as Lynch Promotional Products.
Okay.
And ultimately switched over to 21K Promotions, which is a very lengthy story, so I'll save that for another time.
Another time we'll find out why 21K. Seems interesting there. So, tell me just briefly, what makes you different?
Well, I would say the fact that I started on the supplier side and became familiar with the processes and the products and so forth and the different suppliers in the industry gives me kind of a leg up. And along with that, many of my competitors will charge quite a few upcharges. I don't do that.
That to me would be the number one reason, right? Because she's going to be a little bit more cost effective than her competition, which everybody wants. So that's a big get, more or less. That's a big
cost is a huge factor.
So okay, well, thank you very much for joining the Running Suit Guy on the Running Suit Guy show. You'll see me at the next race and be promoting 21K Promotions. Take care, guys.